Morning, everybody. So we're back, and so I checked the Ubisoft Club. I do have all the outfits. That's why it looks like I've moved on the map. It's because I went and checked out the Ubisoft Club too. Because I was like, I'm sure I have them, and I do. So I had to Google, like, why can't I use them and stuff. Oh my god. So we're gonna see now.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it?
Oh, hey, Adams.
I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him.
Yeah, I know they have been.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
Okay.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
None can say for certain who fired the first shot, but we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the streets, all of us are in danger. None can say for certain who fired the first shot. But we now suspect a man of native origin.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Oh, that is
Where are we
eyeballing us
going?
there.
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made
Do
by a
not raise
machine.
notoriety to level
We
3.
need to shut it down.
Yeah. Green Dragon Tavern.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there. Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. He's done no wrong. Let him alone.
And this is why I fist fight. Holy fudge knuckles.
You're right to treat him that way.
Why did you lot come join in? You guys want me, you're gonna have to come in here. Oh, one guy had to keep coming, didn't he?
Here we are, then. I'll see you inside. Hold on.
Yep, let's go get lost. Oh, no, pick that up.
Take care not to wander too far. Wouldn't want us getting lost, never to be seen again.
Yes, but unlocking doors is also a wise idea.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
I can't help but feel this is the wrong direction.
Probably.
Excellent. Let us move on. We should turn back and try a different path.
Yeah, you know I'm coming back at some point to explore these tunnels, right?
Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. This seems wrong. We should try another way.
Bro. You have no sense of exploration, do you?
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Apparently so. Oh.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Yeah, but there was a torch right here I wanted to light.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Yeah, they don't really do handshakes, do they? Thanks for abandoning me in Boston. Can I access the stuff yet? Not yet, I guess. Oh, poop, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Is that bird? Wait, what was that? Okay, kill enemies with blade and stuff.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's no time! Please come!
Yeah, not much Achilles can do. This other fella would be dead by the time Achilles got there.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me!
Trying, Terry. Just don't drown before I get there.
Someone! Help!
Close your mouth then.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me!
Bro, you're drinking more of the river than saving yourself there, bro.
Help!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? Knob end.
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
He's like, I'm gonna die of pneumonia.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That
Why is
and
Achilles suddenly
other
all
things.
shiny?
Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Okay. Hola. I'll go with hola because there's bound to be some Spanish around here. Owie.
What in God's name is going on around? Anyone! Please!
Oh. Well, apparently I can't fly.
Someone pull me up! Someone pull me up!
Trying, bird. Kind of fell off the rock. With the way that fella, Connor's pulling him up as if he's a kid. You know, as light as a kid. Don't drag him by his boots. Grab by the ankles.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
You can now craft level 1 goods. Hey bud, you recovered from your cliff diving fun?
Should be a dandy today.
Okay, what we got? Let's see how Godfrey and Terry are managing. Like, he don't want to talk. Can't go in their houses, okay. Hey up, fellas. How we doing? Right then. Pluff, pluff, pluff. I'ma jump! I do it! Yeah!
But I have him. Captain Kidd had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Okay.
Go away!
said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she, is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
As he slides down the side of a house. Oh my god. Can I just fast travel back here? Can I, yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah! Let pet leg Sam go! Don't actually know his name. Shut it! Didn't even open the door, so you can't listen and do that lot. It's a tanuki. Oh, pooping. Gillies, we've got a drunkard to fix the boat.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the Homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Press A to enter the stockpile. Okay. Okay. Restocking soon. Ooh. Yep. Oh, there, trading menu, okay. Alright, I select that one, alright, whatever. It's too early in the morning for me to register what all that is about.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years.
Maybe I should wait. Yeah, what I got over here? Yeah.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy.
No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out and show you what she can do firsthand?
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
Gonna say he don't know squat all about a boat.
Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Row, row, row your boat all the way to sea.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Take the helm.
Give me the wheel.
Come on, she won't bite.
Half sail!
Ha! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad?
Do not take any damage before you
Set a
reach
course
it,
for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Aye.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
We got this. We're following that boat. Yeah, where's my sea shanties?
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through her hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
I'm following this boat. As a big boat like us.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
No sail! God, that ship probably thinks that we're following them.
Cottages! We're close!
Little boat, watch out. I'm coming through.
No sail! Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Clutterbug.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Retirement boys. Let's try
Sorry
him.
for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No, between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Who you?
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Biddle. I'd love to hit an actual cannon and shoot one day. But then again, I think it'd be awesome to be on an actual ship like this one day. Screw the modern day ones. This sort of ship is the sort I want to go on. I'd love to be able to climb the rigging.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Oh, we will. We're gonna have her amped up to the nines.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Let me shoot then.
Round shot for a
Oh.
start.
Boom!
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Oh.
Never gets old.
I love the clutter
Not
butts.
bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Yep, got a curfew. Homestead ain't this way, though.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
This bracing business. Alright, I'm gonna float just in front of you, bro.
No sails, no sail.
Okay. Ooh. That went right over our heads. Yeah. Look, I'm staying here until you try to shoot me again. We're good.
English frigate!
Yeah.
Oh, BB Twattle's another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Take down your masts. Na, 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 na. I took down your masts. I wanna ram him. Brace.
well, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You
Hey,
get what I
Pedro.
need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry. What, 3 weeks?
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once
Like
upon
a
a
little
time,
snug.
we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Boop boop.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
There is.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission.
Tiny.
This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
He's like, what? Parachuting.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Not such a nice clean picture though. Wait, we could have just walked this whole way. Didn't need the pipe work. Oh.
Oh, no, so hold still. It's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Love Sean. Yep, no pressure. I don't even know where I'm gonna land half this time.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
Yeah, because that's what I'm worried about.
Side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
It's not wrong. Oh no, what if I slip? Could be raining or windy. No offense, why would you put a warning label on a girder that was like in the middle of that area there when
Almost
you can't
there,
reach
Desmond.
it?
Once you reach the top of the lit up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Get up there. Oh boy, now this is one I would not want to do.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
Yeah. Whew!
Now! Open your chute, now!
Stuck! Why would you assume I know how to parachute? No, actually, Ezio. Trying to figure out if that creaking was coming from the game or real life then. Could have used the ashtray.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you,
But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
You saying, bruh? You and your little billy goat gruff going on there?
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Hey, Nightmare.
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? Oh, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one. Is it weird seeing Cross?
What do you mean?
It's different for you. You don't know about what happened, I guess. For a long time, he was important to us. He was a different person.
Sean said he was a sleeper agent. Like Lucy.
It was different. She made a choice, but Cross, if you read the files, Abstergo just... They did terrible things to him.
Rebecca?
You're lucky. We all are. We have people who care about us, who look out for us. He was all alone, and the people he thought he could trust, they used him.
Did you know him?
No, but I knew Hannah.
Who's that?
She tried to help him. She trusted him. But there was a raid about a year ago. She stayed behind so the others could escape. Tried to reason with him, to see if she could fix things.
Well, what happened?
What do you think happened? He killed her. That's what he does. That's all he knows how to do. Sometimes it seems like that's all any of us know how to do.
Rebecca.
I just want to be alone right now.
Yeah, alright. We know how to get to this one at least. Oh, let's go talk to dear old Dad.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Yeah, we were a bartender.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
Sounds fair.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... How's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right.
Yeah, maybe when we're done, we're all dead. Where are we walking?
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
Is that even possible?
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Aw, he's actually sounding like a real dad now.
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
I used to think I knew her well, but clearly that wasn't the case. So I really can't give you an honest answer.
She seemed so sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
All right, then. You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've got to find that key. We should probably get back to Connor.
Let's go speak with Sean.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. It'd be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
Yeah.
So
Bit more
this
info?
is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. Well, I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one.
Yeah.
Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out, wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. Now keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner, gratis, for decades now. But the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Now when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to return later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
I like this analogy going on.
Places like this exist.
There are dozens of them, all over the world.
And somehow no one's ever found one before us.
I don't think that's true.
Probably found them, they just can't get into
When I
them.
was at Abstergo, Vidic talked about silencing discoveries made by non-Templars. And I'm sure Abstergo has dug up plenty.
The things they must know.
Regretting throwing in with us?
No. Just looking forward to when we can finally trounce those bastards so I can dive into their archives. Oh, I think I found a lead on another power source.
Right, let's go put this power source in now that I finished chatting up everybody. Yeah, let's jump this. Just because I like being able to actually move with Desmond now. What was it that way, wasn't it?
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, that one's done. Back to our slab of rock. Oh, wait. Okay, so we've already looked at... Oh, there. Disappointed because you noticed. Oh, Sean. Cool. All right then. Hello. Works, it works, okay. I mean, that's fair. Alright. Ha. Lol, somebody doesn't like me. So the 01 sent it to him. And emails, yeah. Nice. Right then, we're going to leave this here. Nightmare, just hold on. We'll start the next one in just a moment. I just want to start, when we go back into Tianma, I want to start with a fresh video. But for everybody else, I hope you're enjoying. If you are, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, thanks for watching. And we shall see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.